Hi Pisces, I'm Anisha. To know more about my work, you may visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com. For those of you who are seeking deeper clarity, be it in your love lives or your career, for a personal consultation, you may write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. Pisces, it's a month of eclipses, and one of the eclipses is happening in your own house. We're beginning the month with the gorgeous Venus, and she's moving into your house of money. She's joining Mars and the wild boy of astrology, Uranus, over here. And this is a time where you're going to be seeking more security with Venus over here. There's going to be a need to sort of grow your bank balance, build your bank, and the people also that you could be attracted to during this time could be the ones who could make you feel more secure during this time. They could be increasing your self-esteem and sharing your values. And you are also going to be preferring stable people over people who are really volatile. It can be exciting but erratic. It's a time where you will be good with money, so it's a great time to be saving money, putting some funds on a side, creating a little nest for yourself. However, with Uranus being over here, it's really time to also see how much importance you have given money or material comfort over you. I mean, are you someone who's really can't control yourself while shopping on the internet? Are you sort of paying a very high price for being really too honest or integrity to feel a little bit more safer? And typically this is a time wherein that your monetary system also is sort of being shaken up a little bit, because you need to be viewing money very differently, Pisces. And it is either you could expect some unexpected expenses during this time. Something like the roof starts to leak, or the car dies down, or the contract ends suddenly. Or equally, it can be that it can come as a windfall. You win a contest, and you receive an inheritance, and get a raise. So with Uranus bringing about a lot of chaos as far as your money is concerned, and on the other side you're seeking a lot of security and stability in your money. It's just that you need to be looking at money very differently. On the 8th, we have Mercury that is moving into your house of behind the scenes and spirituality, and we have Sun already over there. And it's a time where you can come up with maybe thoughts that you just keep to yourself, and you could be more willing to open your soul up to your partner. And for some of you also, it can be almost a time, a very secretive, a very alone time, wherein you don't really want to share what's really going on inside you, and just because you're afraid of being judged or misunderstood, or even punished in certain cases. And it is a time where you'll enjoy doing work on your own, you'll enjoy doing your own research, you're best left alone. On the 11th, we have a powerful lunar eclipse that is there in your house of work and health, and this energy lasts for about 6 months post the eclipse. And this is a time wherein this could literally show an end to a health problem. So if you've been struggling with something, if you've been trying to lose weight, this is a time where you will actually finally get down to really working very hard on yourself, and you'll stick to a diet routine, and you'll start working out more. And for some of you, you could also change your work environment. It can be that there's more maybe movement that is there, and if you have been sort of been dissatisfied with your work, your environment changes around this time. But make sure that you have sort of a plan in place. Don't just jump without having a plan, and bring some amount of structure and order into this part of your health. And your on the 19th, we have Sun that is moves into your own house, and on the 20th we have a fantastic solar eclipse that is there, and on the 26th we have Mercury that is moving. So it's a very, very powerful time starting 19th, and this is the house of self. And a new moon over here, it normally talks about taking a look at the new you. So get a haircut, manicure, get yourself a new wardrobe, change something, transform something that you've been struggling with for the longest of time. And this is, besides an external change, an internal overhaul is also wonderful during this time. So it'll help you feel at your best, your stamina, your confidence, and general overall approach to life. And your energy could be higher, because and that's a good thing, because it's a very busy month, so you're going to be like literally on your toes and running around and feeling quite good about everything. And it's a good time to be trying something that you could have been a little gun shy in the past. So end of the month looks really good. Pisces, you just need to be getting out there and let the world know how bright you can shine. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Pisces. I'll see you again soon, and thank you so much for watching.